Now, your WLKY weather with Chief Meteorologist Jay Cardosi.
All right, two big weather stories I'm tracking. The beautiful weather around here, and number two, Hurricane Ian. This thing is becoming a monster. It's spinning just off to the south of Cuba right now, rapidly strengthening as winds are up to 100 miles per hour. Center of circulation, or the eye, moving north-northwest at 13. That's going to carry it across western Cuba overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. Matter of fact, here's the latest track in from the Hurricane Center. Takes it over far western Cuba as a major hurricane overnight with winds as high as 120 and even higher gusts, and then emerging out into the Gulf of Mexico tomorrow and then moving towards the western peninsula of Florida as we move through Wednesday night and early Thursday, still as a major hurricane. Now, here's the deal. There's a lot of dry air poised just off to the north of this storm. If this thing can wrap that dry air in quicker than what we're thinking, it could weaken it faster. Let's hope that happens. But right now, it looks like, again, portions of Tampa, St. Pete, north of Inglewood, and then into northern Florida. That's where the worst of the weather will likely be. You know, if you have friends and family or even interest from Marco Island, Naples, Fort Myers, the Sanibel Island area, the worst of the weather should stay off to the west of those regions. Still going to be some heavy rainfall and gusty winds in those areas, but as far as the extreme conditions, yeah, I think you get north of Inglewood up towards Tampa, St. Pete, it could be pretty rough by Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night. Then the storm weakens rapidly as it continues to move northward into eastern Georgia by the upcoming weekend. Here are the wind swath projections now. I've highlighted the hurricane force winds over 74 miles an hour. Notice how those are creeping in towards Tampa, St. Pete, and the Venice area. And then just offshore, I mean just offshore, wind gusts over 110 miles per hour, a good bet all the way back into the Gulf of Mexico. So that's the wind side of things. And keep in mind, as this storm approaches Tampa Bay, the storm surge could be very high, very dangerous as well. Here's the expected rainfall. You can see the darker purples and the pinks. We're talking over a half foot of rain. In some cases, rainfall could be over 1 foot, especially in North Florida. Folks, we'll keep you posted on that storm's progress. Around here today, beautiful autumn day, right? Right now we have mostly cloudy skies. High clouds are rolling through, but it's wonderful. 69 degrees, humidity nice and low, a west-northwesterly wind between 10 and 15 miles an hour. Look at those numbers. Everybody now pretty much in the mid and upper 60s and continuing to tail off. The weather pattern is very delightful, very cool for the time of year. That's because we have this huge upper low spinning off to the north and also the northeast of us, and that has actually effectively caused the jet stream to dip down across the region. That's why the weather pattern is so cool, but we're not the only ones. The entire Ohio Valley having these cool conditions. Through the evening, those temperatures will continue to drop back through the 60s and into the 50s. And when you wake up in the morning, folks, have the light jackets ready to go. We'll be in the 40s area-wide as we're looking at a low of 48 here in town. Here's our forecast now as we push through the evening. A few high clouds, cool, quiet. 60s, we'll dive into the 50s. Through tomorrow, we start off chilly in the morning, low and middle 40s, the outlying regions, 48 in town, a high near 70. Vicki, that 7-day forecast, beautiful autumn weather, cool autumn weather the rest of the work week. Depending on what the remnants of Ian do, if they head our way, we could get some light rain in here. I don't think it's anything extreme, but some light rain Saturday and Sunday. We'll watch it close.
Otherwise, good weather.
Otherwise, great weather, cool weather. So if you like this sort of thing, yeah, this is your week.
It's here quick.